Hey everybody. Let's forget the echo. I thought I'd hop in for, just for a quick few minutes. I'm not going to stay on late tonight. Hey Glenn, hey everybody, how's it going? I'm just hopping on real quick for a few minutes. I don't think me staying up till 4 tonight is gonna work. Thank you for liking and subbing. Hey, how's it going? I'm hoping my cats will cooperate with me and be quiet tonight. Oh God, what? Really? As I just said, I'm hoping it'll be quiet tonight. Just cleansing myself. I should have never said anything. All right. Why are they watching you on Instagram? It's funny. I just had this question the other night. On Instagram. Yeah, no, I really did. Apparently, it's more common than you think. I feel like, yeah, it is. I feel like they're kind of trying to play some childish behaviors. I feel like I'm sensing childish behaviors. I feel like I'm gonna keep my distance, but I'm gonna keep my eye open for some reason here. I feel like I'm trying to see if anything negative is happening to you. That type of thing. I'm trying to see if your success is not going to be successful, if that makes sense. It kind of gives me like negative vibes here. Like I'm waiting, I'm committed to this. I want you to see me. This person wants you to know that this person wants you to know that you see them. They don't want this to be hidden. They want you to know. For whatever reason. It's drama. I also feel like they're trying to see if there's a masculine energy pulled in here. Maybe they feel like you're with somebody that they also have likes for. I don't know what the masculine, childish. I don't know what the masculine is in here, but I feel like we're also looking to see maybe if you're with this masculine. Hey, you're more than welcome to come up here if you want to. You don't have to, but this is funny. Well, yeah, that's exactly what I just said. There's that masculine person right there. There's that. You already know the answer. Then you already know why they're looking. You already know why they're looking. That's exactly why. So I just pretty much just clarified it for you. Because when I pull masculine energy, with suspicions, she wants you to know. Like, she wants you to know. Yeah. I would just ignore it. It seems like they want to start drama. Like, I'm feeding off of this. She's feeding off of it. That's crazy. Well, that just clarified it for me. So, you're welcome. Is he in on it? Is he in on this? Um, I feel like he knows about it, but he isn't like, I feel like he knows about it, but he's not the one fully doing it, if that makes sense. I feel like most of the behaviors is from the other person, but he definitely knows about it. I feel like it's kind of one of those things where, um, you know, she will come in and be like, "Oh my god, like guess what I just saw?" And then, they're kind of just running their mouth talking shit, but he isn't the one directly like snooping or anything, if that makes sense. It's just like bullshit drama. You know what I mean? So don't let it bother you. Just keep doing you. I mean, probably in her head. I mean, I feel like they're both kind of in the sense of like talking shit, but let them see it. Whatever. Uh, Let me know if you're still here. Tourist thinking that I'm with somebody else. Is your whoa? Slow down. Tourists think that you are with somebody else. I feel like yes. I see this. I feel like yes. I feel like I'm wondering if you're in a committed relationship. Messages. I feel like we definitely. I feel like I want to ask. I want to come in. I want to communicate about whether you are or not. I feel like I want to know if you're happy in a committed relationship. Yeah, I think so. I feel like I kind of want to commit. I want to, excuse me, come in and ask if you're seeing, is there somebody else? Are you seeing somebody else? That type of thing. I really want to know. I'm kind of being nosy here. Right now, I'm keeping my distance. Feminine energy. There's distance here. Yeah, you're definitely communicating with the masculine energy at some point. So I think you'll definitely, someone's going to come in and talk about that situation. Definitely. You're ignoring him. Yeah. Yeah. They're definitely like wondering. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, Dennis. How are you? Hey, Kat. You're welcome. Let me know if you're still here. Dennis, what kind of love reading are you looking for? Next soulmate or next relationship? All right, no contact. I see you. No contact. Okay. I can't reconcile. Communicating and reconcile. Ugh, I feel that distance. I feel the distance. Mm, masculine. You know, I feel like if you do come back together, that this is going to be a friendship. I don't see this being reconciled as a romantic relationship. I feel like this other person is really focusing on other things in their life and like they have moved on. Um, they have moved on. But I feel like at some point though, we could come in and definitely have some type of friendship here. Will she communicate? I think so, yeah. I think she will. I feel like we're at a point of really trying to decide like where we're going in life. Um, and that's creating the distance. I do see her coming in and recognizing this connection and communicating about it and making it kind of um, friendly in that sense, you know, in that sense. I do, yeah. Successfully, I feel like you both will have a type of relationship. I think right now that from what I'm seeing is not romantic, but I do see the communication coming in, and recognizing, you know, I miss you. I want to have some type of relationship with you at some point, but maybe not a committed relationship, but something there, you know. Yeah, situations were not right. Yeah. I mean, I feel like this person is really kind of like working on their life, you know, outside of connections in that sense. You're welcome. Hey, Mary, how are you? You have one ignoring you and one that likes you. Well, Dennis, what is your gut feeling telling you to do? I feel like you're afraid of making the wrong choice, but I also feel like there is no wrong choice here. I feel like also I feel like whoever is keeping the distance from you, I don't see that really working out. I don't see that being a, at least a long-term committed relationship. I feel like you know what to do in your gut. Use your gut feeling. What do you feel? What do you feel in your heart is the right choice for you? I feel like whoever this person is in distance is not ready for a committed relationship. Or they're not in the place for a committed relationship. I feel like it could become issues in that sense. I mean, honestly, Dennis, that's just women for you. I hate to say it. I feel like with this person, though, that in that particular person, that I feel like there could be drama involved in that situation with that person. Is that something you're okay with? Is that something you're willing to deal with and put up with? Let's see. What about this new person? This other person? I feel like you're pulling your distance from the other person because you are not knowing what to do. Here and all, I can't give you the answer. You have to find the answer within yourself. Yeah. I mean, but you have many soulmates in your life as well. You don't just have one soulmate. You know what I mean? Maybe this connection needs some time, maybe some separation. Maybe it's time to move forward. Yeah, moving, 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 changing the pattern here. Distance foretells disaster. Yeah. So I just keep pulling from this other person. What are we afraid of? Suspicions of, yeah. This person is not, sorry. Yeah. And that's okay to feel that way. It's okay to have those feelings. But this person, I feel there's so many issues around the commitment here. So many issues around commitment, fear, suspicion. This person is either afraid to open their heart, or I'm afraid to love, or I'm afraid to open my heart to somebody else. Afraid of repeating certain situations, continuing this pattern, Somebody wants commitment, coming together. Yeah. I feel like as soon as, if you decide on to pull away from this person who's really ignoring you and, like you said, moving on. I feel like this other person is going to give you a committed relationship, because I see as soon as we let go, we're committing. We're coming together with commitment. So this is all for the other person. Do you think it, I'm getting no's, but I'm also getting, if I do, it's just going to be like childish behavior. It's a game. This is a game. You don't feel, it doesn't seem that way, you know what I mean? But like, if we do communicate or come together, it isn't going to be, all sunshines and rainbows. It's going to be arguments and drama in that type of sense, So you have to figure out what are you, wanting to deal with within yourself, Honestly, come up with a pros and cons list. You can use that for people too, because I feel like if somebody's having those type of like behaviors, I feel like that's something that is not, I didn't see any change. It's gonna continue to be that way. And then you really need to figure out, is that really making you happy? Is that really gonna make you happy? So good luck to you. Cat, does my past Capricorn have feelings for me? All right. Are you in current contact with this person, Kat? Right on. Good luck to you, Dennis. I feel like I do still have some lingering feelings, but in the sense of I've kind of moved on, I've taken a different path here, because there's a lot of movement here. Male energy communicating about my fears, suspicions of commitment. I feel like we're communicating at some point. I feel like I feel like whatever is lingering here is not done. Like, I've moved on, but I'm not moved on. I don't know how to explain that in a sense of, I still have I still have feelings here, even though I've taken and moved a different path. I feel like there's questioning about commitment though. Like I wanted to be committed, or there was somebody wanting commitment, and either there wasn't an agreement with the commitment, or I was afraid you didn't want to commit. It's kind of like I left and I wanted you to come with me, but I didn't think you would come with me. I didn't think you would take this path with me. Yeah. Yeah. More about his feelings. More about his current feelings. More suspicion. Yeah, there's the suspicions of commitment again. Pulled it twice. I really it's like I feel like either somebody felt like, okay, how do I word this? I wanted to be committed to you, but I feel like you weren't ready. So I decided to take another path type deal. I pulled it twice here. So this is really significant. Really, really significant, you know. I still like instead of really communicating like about the commitment to the extent that I thought, you know, I don't know if you wanted the commitment. Maybe you did and it just wasn't, mutual. We didn't communicate or it didn't come out the way that it should have, but this person wanted the commitment. Yeah. Feelings. Hurt feelings. I feel like you're afraid that this is just completely done, and I understand that. But I feel like this person is either they physically have moved on, but emotionally, I think that there's still lingering feelings. But I also feel like this person will not admit to it. Like this is not something that they would have admitted to, or they would admit to. If that makes sense. Yeah, you want to commit. Yeah, I mean now is a little bit different because of the fact that there's so much movement. This person is like really moved on, but there's, I see at some point there being some type of conversation, um, at some point, whenever that may be, in the midst of, you know, this is what I really wanted, this is how I really felt, trying to put it all out there so maybe both of you can heal and move on, if that makes sense. You're very welcome. All right, I see you. Can you repost your question for me? How will the Gemini feel if the Capricorn get mixed together? This is Gemini feel. Gemini feel. It's I honestly feel like this person's gonna be happy for you. I really do. I feel like I'm gonna let you do your thing and keep my distance. I feel like I'm recognizing the situation. I'm seeing it, but I've decided to take another path here, and I'm not gonna let it bother me. And I'm gonna go, here with the heart and the movement. It's like, I'm happy for you. That's your happiness, and that's what you decided to do in that sense. Then whatever you choose, I will be happy for you. And I'm going to keep my distance. It might end the connection just because. Why are we ending the connection? We're just more distance. Yeah. I feel like, okay, we're coming together. We're being open about our success. We're being open about our success. I feel like this person is, yeah, it's kind of like, it, would it end our connection? It could be, just because of the fact that I feel like I could be bothered deep down inside. You know what I mean? There could be jealousy deep down inside, but in the end, this person is going to display support. I'm supporting whatever decision you make. I might not think it's the right one, but it's not my life to live, and they recognize that. I feel like they're going into this as very like very responsible, very adult-like. You know what I mean? I don't foresee any, drama happening. The only thing, like I said, I do see is, maybe this person is like, if you're making that decision, I can't watch it type deal, because I think it's the wrong decision. But either way, but that might not even happen, just because I feel like there is support here. I'm supporting on whatever decision that you're deciding to make. So, yeah. You're so freaked out. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to freak you out. But I guess it's definitely good to clarify that. Because you would think most situations, people are all like, I don't know. Most of the people, if they're really jealous or having a certain type of feeling a certain way, they're not afraid. They get involved, but this person's not. I've had a lot of wows today. I've had a lot of wows today. I feel like spirit guides are on it today. But yeah, glad I could help clarify that for you. I would feel good that it's like, okay, we're going into this like grown ass adults. I don't know if you're, but yeah. Thank you. I try to be. I'm just relaying the message. I'm just relaying the message. You and the Capricorn. Let's see. It's Mary and the Capricorn. Okay, so I feel like it is a possibility, but I feel like there's conversations that need to be made. We really need to come together. There's definitely some distance. Um, I feel like recognition. I'm recognizing the distance. I feel like I'm afraid of being hurt again. There's a fear here. There's a fear of either we're going to be distant again. I don't want to repeat the same shit we just went through. I don't want to do it. I don't want to repeat the same pattern. I need something to change. I need something different. You know, kind of questioning, are you willing to put your heart into this? I feel like there is some work that needs to be done. I think it is a possibility, but conversations need to happen for that to really get to that point, if that makes sense to you. You know, I can't give you a definite, oh, yes, it's going to happen. You know, it is a possibility it could happen, but things need to happen before this. Before this happiness can fully open up, we need to have conversations. We need to talk about this because I'm not going through the same shit that we just went through, if that makes sense. Yeah. So, you know, if having these conversations is important, and it will open up, see what happens from there, you know, because it is a possibility. It's not, I'm not getting a straight no. You know, if I did, trust me, I'd tell you. I'm getting there's a possibility. Hey, everybody, how's it going? Change. Will he change? That's the biggest question. Is he going to change? Is he going to change? I feel like this person is afraid of commitment. I feel like there is a chance of, yeah, there's a change right here. Change right here. I'm changing myself. This person is in the works of working on themselves and the behaviors and things like that. I feel the biggest thing is because we're so distant, we're not able to work on these types of things. So again, it's also telling me that conversations need to happen. I feel like there is some fear of commitment, and I feel like that could be from you or this other person. But I feel like the change here, again, it's a very strong possibility. So good luck to you. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the sign that we're actually people are working on themselves is good because trust me, I've seen plenty of times where people are like, "Is this person gonna change?" Nope. Wash your hands. It's always good to better yourself. I'm always learning and doing things, you know. You're laying here thinking this is a water sign. You're very welcome. Yes, you can just post your questions. Sorry. I didn't see that. Is this a certain person that you are in contact with, or what is this? Is it, or you're just, I guess I'm a little confused. Are you looking for like your next soulmate connection or relationship type thing? Because that a water sign is going to that. And I'm wondering if it's of this next soulmate. I can throw some dice if I don't drop them. Who is this person? I got Scorpio. Scorpio. House of One represents self-awareness, physical body, health, appearance. This person is, I feel like, I want to say, like, taking care of their body is really, really important to them. Their health is really important, that type of thing. I'm really keen on how I look is really important. And with Jupiter, this person is, I feel like they're really, really passionate about their beliefs, generosity, they're very confident. They're very confident. Yeah. I feel, I mean, I pull Scorpio, very confident person, you know. Um, let's see if I can pull another sign, possibly. Rebirth. Rebirth. This person is, either you or this person is in the midst of making changes in your life, reinventing yourself, ending cycles. We're ending cycles here. That would make sense. See, here I pull an Aries. So, but I don't think it's an Aries. I feel like, I think you're right on with the water sign stuff. Yeah, absolutely. So that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, just real quickly, I just thought I'd pull a couple cards for you. Yeah, I feel like this person might have some type of, I feel like communication might be the biggest issue in this connection. I feel like I'm somebody that needs constant recognition. So this person might be somebody, you know, if I'm dressing nice, you need to tell me I'm dressing nice. Or, you know, I need you to constantly tell me that, you know, that type of thing. Of constantly telling me I look good, you know, I make you happy. Like, I need that constant reassurance. I do feel like this person definitely wants committed relationship, happiness, family, that type of thing. Big time. Big time. I feel like we're not always talking about our feelings though. We're very kind of shut down on our feelings. We're not talking about our feelings here. This is not something I want to talk about. We're gonna shut out a little bit. We're not gonna talk about our feelings. We're coming together though. We're figuring out movement here. Where we're going in this relationship. Where are we moving? Messages of commitment. Oh, big time commitment. We're not going to talk about our feelings, but we're going to talk about making a change into engagement. So we're talking about commitment, but we're not talking about our feelings. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, definitely long-term commitment there. Absolutely. So I hope that clarified a little bit. We're going to talk about commitment, but we're not going to tell. I don't want to talk about how I'm feeling right. But give me that recognition I need. It's like, what? Exactly. Just clarify that for you. Yeah. Aquariuses don't talk about their feelings. Is this the, that's my cards are all. I don't, my wife is an Aquarius. They're keen to not talk about their feelings. This Aquarius, is this the Aquarius? The Aquarius wants commitment. Why did I did not shuffle that well enough. I feel like the Aquarius wants commitment too, though. You are going to have choices. Choices. I feel like both want commitment. I'm afraid of success. Love. Yeah, I feel like you're in a point where you're gonna have two different people having the same type of feelings. So you've got a decision to make on which path you want to take. You know, use your gut feeling. What do you feel like you feel more connected to? Because both feel like they're ready for commitment. Both are ready for commitment. And unless you're into polygamy, unless you're gonna have, you know, that type of relationship. Because I can't give you the answer to that. I can't give you the answer to that. That's within yourself, you know, use your gut feeling. And I'm gonna tell you right now, you should feel, you know, some type of luck or happiness, because it's very rare where there's three people in a party and both want commitment. Both are ready to move and have that commitment. Normally it's one person's ready to commit and the other one doesn't know what the fuck they want. All right. So good luck to you. I'm glad I could open that up a little bit. Open that up a little bit. All right. Yes. All right. After bumping into you. I feel like we felt good. I feel good. This makes me feel really good. I feel like I want to know more about you. I feel like I I feel like I don't know. I feel like I want to have a closer friendship with you, a closer connection with you. But I'm not sure if that's something that you want. You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of, you know, whatever. But it's all very good stuff here. Very happy. Very happy. Like I want to be closer to you. There's distance. You know, maybe we're on different paths right now and we're doing different things, but feminine energy. I feel like, yeah, I feel like this was a good way to maybe open up some more, something more, maybe, you know, maybe being closer as friends. And but I feel like this person is like, I get a sense of like, I feel like I didn't really have enough time to like talk about things or communicate. Like there was more that I feel like I need to tell you. Really, fucker. Uh, sorry. Whatever, he's gone. Like, really, there's like spiders coming down here. Yeah, I mean, maybe this person doesn't know how to communicate the right way. Maybe this person just doesn't know how to relay, you know, hey, how do we like hang out more, talk more, that type of thing. So at least in a sense, it was a good thing. It wasn't there's no negative feels here. There's nothing that feels negative to me. It's all very happy. Like, I'm really happy I got to see you. I wish I had, like I said, I wish I had more time to really maybe sit down and talk with you. Um, in that sense. So, you know, and that's the thing, is maybe he's shy. You know, it feels like this person's shy. You know, when I like somebody or I want to get to know them more, it's kind of, some people are like that. But nothing negative there, so will you bump into each other again? Each other again. Oh my goodness, too many. Who am I channeling? Who am I channeling right now? Somebody is giving me a message to you telling me that they're trying to push you to do more things. I don't know what that's about. Get up and go. Get up and go. You try more things. Do more things. Experience more things. That's my cat howling. Are we? Yeah, it's a this person's making me laugh. Oh my god, stop. Yeah, it's a feminine energy. I feel like they're definitely trying to push you to do more things. I don't know why they said that. Will you bump in again? This person. I think it's a good possibility. Definitely out in public, at least. I think it is a possibility. Oh my god, your ancestors are hilarious. Oh my god, your ancestors are great. Oh my god, they're killing me. They're like literally sitting down, like like old time. How do I put this? They had me sit down at a round table, and they're like playing like card games, but they're also like shooting the shit with each other, and they're just like laughing and joking, and you know, I don't know what they're drinking, but they are having a grand time. dying. Okay, we need to get out of here. They were like, you know, she needs to do more. She doesn't do enough things. I'm like, what does that even mean? What do you mean? You haven't experienced life enough. You're pulling back. You're pulling back. We're trying to push you into a better direction. It's funny because so a lot of them, I feel like there is one that I feel directly like connected. And I feel like it's somebody that's passed before their time. So I don't know if that's anybody you know directly. Oh my God, I'm dying. This is hilarious. Great. At least they're not yelling at me. Like, you need to sit and relax. You are too much about business. You are too much about work involvement. You need to take time and relax. Like, I got to take care of stuff. Forget that. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. If there's anybody directly you can think of, I can channel directly. Let me know. Sometimes this happens and I can't get off it. Ah, they're crazy. They're so funny. Your uncle. It's all women. Do you have a lot of women in your family? They're like, no men allowed. Oh my goodness. Your uncle. Yeah, he's kind of just sitting in the back. He's not really. He's like, these women. No, I'm not getting. Getting off. Oh my goodness. What's the name of your uncle? Most of them are women. If there's any men, they're in the back. What's the name of your uncle? Let me see if I can pull him forward to give you a message at least. I'm sorry, keep laughing. Oh my God. Harry, please come forward. Please come forward. Harry, please come forward. A couple messages. See, now I'm like in a sense of calm now, which is how I know he's pulling forward. Um, did he have a nickname for you? I was met by so many loving people. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. So he's guiding more than one person here, and he's definitely not alone. He's definitely not alone. I mean, he's surrounded by women. He's definitely not alone. Poor guy. I feel like they're talking in an accent, though. It's kind of funny. I don't know if this is like jokingly or something in general. Like we're talking in an accent of some sort. I don't know why they're doing that. More messages, please. Believe in yourself. You can do it. If you feel like you've lacked confidence, or you feel like maybe there was some, at times where maybe this person was somebody who boosted your confidence. Like, I don't need to be here to help you. I am helping guiding you. I'm here to guide you, but you don't need me. You got this on your own. I'm so much better now. So if there was any illness or, anything that physically was affecting him in a way, whatever that may be, medical illness, some type of disability in that sense, whatever that may be, that is all gone. That is all gone. It is not there anymore. I am not dead. I'm still here guiding you. I'm still watching you. I'm still supporting you. Even though I'm not physically there, I'm still here watching everything that's going on. As the one in the back goes, not in the bathroom, you sicko. I can't deal with this. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. And they're talking in an accent, so I don't know what is that. Like, we come together and all of a sudden they have some type of crazy accent here. I feel healthy and happy. Again, no pain, no nothing, No pain, no nothing. And one more message, please. One more message. One more message. I have a new understanding. I feel like this person, enjoyed their life, but wasn't to the point where now I really understand why things happened the way they did. This person was really understanding how the world works more on a deeper level, why things happen for that reason. I feel like I'm being told to pull one more. One more. It's not your fault. Don't feel guilty about my passing. Don't feel like there's what ifs, Could I have done something different? Could I have helped? That type of sense. Don't feel like you could have changed or done anything, because there's nothing that could have changed in this situation. And it's, don't put the what ifs. Don't put the what ifs, I hope that was a little bit healing for you. Don't worry. Apparently, they're living it up. Oh my goodness. So I love it when I channel people like that. It makes me happy. Thanks for coming in and have a good evening. Okay. You're very welcome. Yeah, I can do a couple more questions. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Thanks for coming in. And just know nobody's watching you when you're in the bathroom. I'm dying. Uh, uh, oh my goodness, that's fantastic. Just, I don't know, I blocked him on Instagram. What kind of love are you looking for? Like next soulmate or next relationship? They're over there doing shots while you're taking care of your functions in the bathroom. They're like, I don't even care. I don't know, I blocked him on Instagram. No, I'm gonna say no. Next relationship. Yeah, I don't think they've realized it yet. I don't think they realized it yet. I feel like it's gonna happen though. And then we're really gonna be wondering. I feel like this person's gonna be like, why'd you do that? I feel like we're gonna try to find another way in. We're gonna try to find another way to contact you other than Instagram. So be aware of that. Wow. Are we talking about the two Leos again? Two Leos. Okay. Next relationship. You're like, I don't want to say it, but yes. Next relationship. What is this next relationship? Ooh, happy and committed. Well, we're happy. Um, recognition, beauty. Okay. So I feel like going into this next relationship is going to be, this is a type of person that is all about you. I'm going to make sure you feel good every day. I'm going to make sure that you're happy, you know. But I feel like this person kind of neglects themselves. Like, I feel like I'm all focused on you, but yet I'm neglecting my needs, if that makes sense. I feel like at some point, though, we're going to have a conversation about really talking about some type of long-term commitment. I think that for now, though, the big focus is on you. Everything's about you. Everything is about you. Which feels good, but in a sense, you, in order to have a long, happy, relationship, everybody needs to be on the same playing field. I feel this person being very protective of you. This person's very protective of you, which can bring up some jealousy. I feel like we're possibly feeling jealous about friends. Yeah, possibly in that sense. I mean, there is commitment here. I am fully committed to you, and every cent I will do. If you tell me to lick the bottom of your feet, I am going to lick the bottom of your feet. Like, this is how, I don't know why I said that, but that makes sense. Signs. Personality traits. So House of 5 represents self-expression, pleasure, romance, fun, and play. So this is definitely a type of person that is, intimacy is really important to them. I'm a jokester, I like to have fun, that type of thing. You know, with the sun, it's like all about sense of purpose. You know what I mean? Like, going into this, it's like, you have become my purpose. Like, this is, you give me some type of meaning. Some type of meaning here. I'm pulling Pisces. Pulling Pisces. See what else Pisces and Taurus. Both signs are big on creative expression, being creative. One's more sensitive than the other, though. One's more about feelings and sensitivity. Oh my God, I'm losing it. Being sensitive than the other, but I feel like grounding is really important for both. Yeah, so if you're the Taurus, then maybe it's a water sign. Maybe it's a water sign. No Pisces. I mean, it could be, see, you have 3 signs really in your chart. You have your sun sign, you have your moon sign, and you have your ascending sign. So they could have Pisces anywhere in their chart. You have to remember that. They could come up to you and be like, hey, I'm an Aries, but my ascending sign is a Pisces. So, I just try to remind people of that, people don't remember that, you know, even though you say you're a Taurus, what are your other two signs? You know what I mean? Yeah, people forget. I have 3 signs. Your main sign and the 2 that kind of put in place of the balancing of your, you know. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I would put at least we're looking at somebody who has a water sign. Yeah, zodiac sign is the same as sun sign. And yeah, your zodiac is your sun sign, therefore that's all the same. But yeah, like I'm a Cancer, very emotional. But I also have Aquarius, which is not so much emotional. So I'm either crying in a corner or I don't want to fucking talk about it. Oh, have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out. All right. What does he think and feel for me? Are you in a current new relationship? Or are you talking about your relationship in general? Like, Scorpio, can you please wait for my future career success? Yeah, Joyce, you can throw your question in there. In your relationship with them. Okay. Where are we at with this? My yeah, my wife isn't good about expressing her feelings. And sometimes the romance, I have to pull all the lovey-dovey feelings, but we balance each other out. We balance each other out. It's like one of those opposites attract type thing, you know. I don't know everything. Listen, I'm just saying, I just tell you the messages. Okay, Denise, I see you. I'll read you next, okay? All right. I feel like we're starting to recognize this situation here. I'm afraid to contact you though. I feel like we're still afraid to communicate here. I feel like I'm still seeing the beauty in this situation, the beauty in this connection. I feel like I'm still, yeah, there's still a lot of distance here. Um, I know. We're like, oh my God, hurry up. Let's communicate or move on here. I feel like this person is in the midst of changing within themselves to the point where like they weren't in a wanting to be in a committed relationship. And now we're at a place where we're starting to think about really our life goals and what we want. This person's still working on themselves. In the middle of change though. We're in the middle of change. So things are definitely moving here. But are we, you know, are we in a place of, communicating right now? Are we in a place of communicating right now? No, we're still in a place of not communicating yet. We're not in a place of communicating about our feelings yet. But things are moving within themselves. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Excuse me, sorry. So that's where we're at right now. Things are moving, but we're still not communicating yet. Ah, I guess we're taking baby steps. We're going one step at a time here. Denise, what's your question? Things are moving. We're gonna. He's not ready to talk yet. I think he's just not in a place of really not ready to get to that place. We're not ready to communicate our feelings and emotions. We're getting there. Things are starting moving. I'm recognizing, I'm really recognizing and changing my life, changing things, but we're not there yet. Would be considered. Is B still upset with me? I just mixed all my cards up. All right. You're welcome. Is B still upset? They are all my. I'm struggling right now. Sorry, hold on. All right, I think I got it. Is Beast. I feel like I still care about you. I feel like there's still a connection there. I really do think there is a very strong possibility that you will be friends again, just because like I care about you. Like the feelings are not gone. Like I don't hate you type thing. Like I don't see myself. Feminine energy. There's the distance. I'm afraid of reconnecting, but I'm going to message you. I feel like there is going to be some type of connection. Maybe she didn't respond because she's afraid to, I don't know what it is. I feel like, so I pull feminine energy here with the distance, which is the situation at hand. But then we have fear of reconnecting. I feel like, but it pulls me in of like, I'm afraid to admit my wrongs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm afraid to admit whatever it is. Like, I'm wrong. Like, I feel some type of, what is the word I'm looking for? I'm just, I can't think of it right offhand. But this person is just really afraid to admit their wrongdoing. I feel like I'm waiting though. I'm messages manifesting. I feel like I'm going to continue to wait to see how committed you are to me. Yeah. I'm waiting to see, even though you did message, I'm going to see if you keep messaging me. How committed are you to really bringing this friendship back together? You don't even know what your fight was about. Yeah, I mean, I feel like somebody feels kind of, maybe this person feels like entitled in a way, like, I'm going to control this situation type deal. Yeah. So this person is waiting for you to continue to message them. Yeah. Like, I'm going to wait for you to keep messaging me because I'm waiting to see how committed you are, how much you really want to talk to me. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. That's where we're at with this. Um, are we reconnecting? Are we reconnecting? Yeah, we're reconnecting. The friendship's gonna open back up. Absolutely. Absolutely. There goes my cat yelling again. Really? Can you just stop? Yeah, I think their friendship is gonna come back together. It is a possibility just because of the fact that right in the beginning, I'm pulling, love and beauty here. But in a sense of a friendship, it's a type of, I really care for you type deal. You know what I mean? And so, and I want to see how committed you are to me because I'm pulling commitment. But I want to see how committed you are. I want to see how committed you are to me. You know, I'm waiting. I'm going to let you keep messaging me because I want to see. Yeah. I think the reconnecting is going to happen. Whether you want to keep messaging this person or not is really up to you. Depends on what you think. I really see you both coming to an agreement and at least communicating. Yeah. At some point, it's going to happen. You know what I mean? I do see you both coming back together at some point. Let's see. I mean, I would give it, I mean, I'm getting between April and May, maybe it's going to take a little bit longer for this person to really kind of, I feel like I'm just so stubborn. Like, I am just not willing to admit my wrongdoings and fix this for whatever reason that is. But I would give it maybe another like few months and see what happens. So let me know how that goes for you. I know a couple months. This person is stubborn, man. You're very welcome. Hey, I like pretty girls too. I like pretty girls too. That's why I married one. Yes, Joyce, you will be my last read of the night, okay? I was only supposed to be on here for an hour, and that didn't happen. Oh my goodness. All right, what are we looking for? Abundance. So these things. Messages of recognition. I feel like I feel like I need to be recognized. Like I'm not getting recognition and what I'm doing. Successful abundance. Okay. So I feel like you're gonna have options at the crossroads here. I feel like there's gonna be more than one option that's gonna be open up for you. When I put crossroads with flames, it gives me a sense of we're really questioning, do I want to do what I'm passionate about or what my goals are towards, or do I want to take a path that is something that might be more easy, or you know what I mean? Do I take the hard road on achieving my goals and success, or do I take the easy road, which might not be what fulfills me fully? Um, I feel like if you're not seeming like right now, maybe you're not being recognized. I feel like there's messages coming in at some point of communication of somebody really recognizing your hard work here. Yeah, recognition of hard work and labor. So at some point, you're definitely going to get the recognition that you deserve. I feel like we're kind of afraid of what road to take because I feel fear here as well, as long as distance. So I feel like our mind is you weren't recognized at your old job. Yeah. Um, so this is saying that, whatever path you decide to take, you will be recognized in that. I feel like we're kind of clouded here, though. We're clouded on what decision, what are we gonna do? Where are we going? You know, that type of deal. I feel like whatever you decide to end up do, I feel like there's going to be really good abundance, and it's going to be something that you're going to end up love doing. So if you're currently manifesting something or really wanting, you want to be a doctor, maybe that's, there's good abundance. Doctors get paid, most doctors get paid pretty well. Maybe that's something you need to start working towards. Maybe that's something, maybe you take the path of, I'm going to have a side job here, but I'm also going to start really working towards doing what I love, being happy. I want to be happy. I want to be successful. The feminine energy that wants to be successful and wants to be happy long term. I want to be able to be committed to my job. I don't just want to walk in and walk out and be like, oh my God, I got to get up and do this again tomorrow. That type of deal. So maybe that's just something you have to start working towards, Maybe maybe this is just kind of saying, hey, maybe it's time to start moving towards that goal. So good luck to you. Feelings of Scorpio towards you. Are you in contact with this person? You're welcome. Okay. I feel like, okay, so I pull masculine energy with commitment. But I feel like either we don't know enough about each other in that sense to get to that point, but I feel like this person does want commitment. I don't know what the family quarrels is about. Maybe we're afraid of, let's see, what is this family quarrels thing? Beauty. Change. I want to change. This person definitely wants some type of commitment. Definitely wants some type of commitment. There's a fear. I'm afraid to love. There's a fear of feelings here. I'm afraid to have these feelings for some reason. I'm afraid to have these feelings. Yeah. So I do feel like this person wants commitment. So if they haven't expressed their feelings, oh, there's the commitment. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This person wants You're Afraid of Love. Yeah. I feel like this person wants commitment. Like, I want strong commitment. But I feel like it's kind of a sense of like, I don't know if you want the commitment, you know? Like, so if you're in a place where maybe you want to try to, build this relationship into another place, I feel like communicate that. Yeah. Sorry, my thing's moving. Yeah, I mean, you make me feel good. You make me feel happy. There's all very good feelings. This person, I feel you make me feel a certain way. You know what I mean? I do want to have some type of commitment with you, but I'm afraid to talk about it because I don't know how you feel about it. You know what I mean? And if you don't know whether, you know, it's right for you or not, I think that maybe needs to be a conversation you guys just need to have. Just bring it up. Is my cat hollering? If you are feeling a certain type of way about this person, I feel like we need to communicate that. See what they feel. See what they think, you know? Because I feel like it's kind of like this person really, you make them feel good, but I'm afraid to like ask for something more because I'm afraid that it's not what you want. So I honestly kind of feel like maybe you're both thinking the same thing in a sense of like, excuse me, maybe in the same sense of like, maybe we want to try something, take the next step in our relationship, but we both kind of don't know what the other person's thinking, you know? I think you need to think about what is it that you want, you know? If you're afraid, if you have feelings but you're also afraid, put out some pros and cons. You're both afraid, yeah. So it's like, where are we going if we're both having the same feeling? Yeah, exactly. So, just some stuff to think about for yourself. You're both feeling the same way. Somebody's got to take the leap here. Somebody's got to take the leap here, you know? Is this person going to communicate their feelings towards you? Is this person going to communicate their feelings towards you? I think they are, but still, I'm afraid. Masculine energy, messaging, but I'm afraid. So I'm going to keep my distance. Very far distance. Yeah. There's a lot of fear there. There's a lot of fear there. I think it's going to happen at some point. I think it's going to happen at some point. I think it's like my heart's in the right place here. you know. Hey, Christy, I'm done for the evening. Unless you have like a quick yes or no question, I'm getting off for the night. So good luck to you. Don't be afraid to come in and let me know if something happens. I'm nosy. You're very welcome. Okay. Should you move away from Orlando? Away from Orlando. Away from I feel like you're. I feel like. I need more. Oh, yeah. I feel like we're afraid to take that journey. I think it's a thought that's there, but I feel like there's fear of doing it. I feel like there's maybe some money involvement here, you know. I don't know what the money is about. You know, I feel like this is not a yes or no answer. I feel like this is really depending on what you feel like in your gut is really the best thing for you. Like, am I afraid to make that change? Hey, how's it going? I'm on my last read of the night. So I feel like there's more than, it's not just a simple yes or no question here. I feel like we really need to kind of put out all of our pros and cons here and kind of what I feel like there's fear in place. Like, I'm afraid of losing something. I'm afraid of making that change. I feel like nothing's gonna, yeah, I feel like nothing's gonna, I'm afraid to make that commitment to make that change. I feel like that's not going to happen unless you kind of pull that fear down. Male energy. Yeah, masculine energy. Trying to manifest something here. I feel like, yeah, you are trying to manifest love here. I feel like money again, though. I feel like there's some type of finances maybe in the way. Some big decisions that I feel like you have to make more than just, it's more just get up and go, if that makes sense. So, just some things you have to think about. So thanks everybody who came in tonight. I'm hopping off for the evening. I've been doing this like all day, kind of. Oh my goodness. Thanks everybody letting me channel the spirit guides and past loved ones. I really appreciate it. What is H going to think about? I can do this real quick. Real quick. What is H going to think about me going out with M this Friday? You're killing me. What is H going to think about me going out with M this Friday? I'm going to think about I feel like this person isn't really going to care too much. I feel like we're just kind of never committed. I feel like we're not really going to care too much. I feel like we're just going to kind of keep our distance and see what happens. Listen, stop. Go do cat things with cats. That's why we have 4 of you. Yeah. It's not my fault they're all sleeping. Yeah, I mean, in a sense, I kind of, it's like, I'm happy for you, but I'm just going to keep my distance. Yeah. Listen, go look at cat things with the cats. Yeah, I'm just going to shut myself out, try to mind my own business, and keep my distance. I don't feel like this person's going to create any drama, at least for right now. Feminine energy wants distance, more distance. But why are we distant? Yeah, separate. That has nothing to do with this feeling. So I feel like a sense of like you were hoping this person would like care more, or in that sense. I feel like this person's kind of just letting you do your own thing and seeing what happens. I feel like we're watching closely though for some reason. Like, I'm gonna act like I don't care, but and act like I'm happy for you, but also in a sense, I'm still watching. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still seeing things that are happening. My eyes are still open, but I'm keeping my distance. Yeah. So I don't know if that's what you sad face. I don't know if that's what you were looking for, but that's what I got. At least they're trying to be like adult about it, and in their own way. You know what I mean? You're welcome. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for letting me channel your spirit guides. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Have a great evening. See, I'm losing it. Have a great night, everybody, and blessed be.